Hey guys, we got another bedtime. We got another bedtime weekly dump. Hold up, that's good enough, right? That's fine. We got another bedtime weekly dump. Got a list of things here to talk about. Cause this weekly dump kind of snuck up on me. I totally forgot about it. Cause I was out on Saturday and then I saw my calendar. Weekly dump 16 needs to be done. I was like, oh god, oh crud, oh shit, damn. I gotta get that done. See, the first thing I'll talk about is, okay. I do have some books. I've finished all the books that I practically own. Besides the Stephen King ones, which I'm not going to touch because I don't feel like touching them because I already watched the movie versions and that kind of just ruins my curiosity because I feel like I already know what's going to happen. Well, jazz. But, and I do have the books that Sam lent me, but no offense, Sam, your books are fucking normie books. I'm sorry, Sam, but they're very normie series books. What? Maze Runner? The Host? I think The Host is one of them. Some Green Arrow, Hawkeye spin-off. Yeah, okay, Sam. I'll give him a glance, a read, but no promises. No promises. Anyway, I finished the beach, and I'm not gonna lie, best book I've ever read. 10 out of fucking 10. I love the crap out of it. I don't want to get too in depth with it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that wants to read it, of course. But all I can say is just, it's like there's little smidget bits that are predictable, but that's rare. Most of the book is unpredictable, which is one of the things I love about it. Second thing I love about it is how the character development, and specifically for the main character. And the third thing is, the environment that they're set in. Oof. The environment is a big part of it, in my opinion, because it's all set at a beach, right? But it's just such a marvelous piece. But I'm a little bit afraid to check out the other author's books because, yeah, one of his books is really good, but these two other books, they don't have that much light shed on them. Like, they're not that well known, well renowned. So I don't want to get my hopes up for them. I might check one of them out and then give it a go, since this work is so good and, as they state in the blurb, a cult classic. But yeah, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check out the movie because there's the movie that stars Leonardo DiCaprio, but this is when he's young, so not as popping of an actor. And I wanted to check it out to compare them. Obviously, I literally watched it right after I finished the book. But I knew that it had really bad reviews. I checked the reviews on it beforehand, and I realized, oh shit, this is like cruddy reviews, like 20% on Rotten Tomatoes and crap like that, right? Well, I'm a bit tired. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna have my hopes up for this. I watched it. They literally changed the plot. I can understand missing things because it's a 400-page book into a 2-hour movie. So I can understand it missing things, but fucking changing the plot, oh, and literally it lacks like so many key characters, and it lacks so many key motives slash events. I call them events in the book. It misses so many those key things. and it rocks my joints. My joints go crazy. They're bumping. They're crazy. They're knocking around. They're breaking when I watch this movie. And I don't even like Richard. I don't like his character development at all. His character development doesn't make any fucking sense for how the movie's going. It's like, what are you fucking doing? It's so dumb. And the ending sucked too. If it didn't follow up with the ending because they changed the plot, so the ending changed. It was similar. They changed the plot, so it changed the ending. The ending was similar, but it was not the same, and it didn't have that dark side of it. It was really bad. The whole movie was bad. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. The first act was good. The first act was good. The first part, literally, the part of the book, the part of the movie before he gets to the beach was good and was very similar to the book. But then after that, it just loses it. And the now I'm gonna say this bit because it happens pretty early in the book anyway. But he has imagines this guy that killed himself, right? He keeps on seeing him in his dreams and in person and stuff. He starts seeing him everywhere. His name is Daffy, right? He starts seeing him pretty early on. And I was like, okay, maybe they didn't want to show him too quickly. And then eventually started showing him, but they weren't showing him properly. They were showing him so poorly. It did not work at all for the book. For the movie. It didn't work at all for the movie. It looked terrible. It looked gobsmackingly terrible and it didn't make any sense. Because they didn't ease into it. They just jumped into it randomly. I was like, what the fuck is this crap? What the flip is this crap? Anyway. Read the book. When you finish the book, don't even bother watching the movie. Don't even compare it. You're gonna hate it no matter what. You're gonna hate the fucking movie. Other thing. Brohole is popping off. I'm loving Brohole. Our other channel that me and my friends made. The Dark Souls series is okay. It was good at the start, I reckon, but then it started flopping at the end. At least of the videos that we've done so far. Because we were just getting tired, so the dialogue wasn't as good. PvZ playthrough was not bad. It wasn't great, but wasn't bad. And then the new one that we've done for Black Ops 2, I think the dialogue for that was really good. Because we're more used to the cameras, to the recording thing. So we're speaking more naturally, we're making jokes and riffs and being stupid and being ourselves. And I think it played out pretty well. So I was pretty happy with the Black Ops 2 series. Which the first ep of that is already out. If you guys want to give that a gaze. If you like that, stick around. Stick around with Brohole. I have the channel in the description, of course. Again. And one last thing would be, I don't know if I announced this before. I think I'd have. I've been reading the Tokyo Ghoul manga. I finished it. I finished the Tokyo Ghoul manga. And it's really good, way better than the anime, as in plot-wise. Like, instead of Ken Kaneki joining the Agiri tree, or how you pronounce it, he just splits off from that cafe. I forgot what it's called. Not by himself, but with other friends like Banjo. And I love how they did Banjo in the manga, because they barely used Banjo in the anime. He fucking drops off so quickly, and I hated it, because he becomes such a good character. But some of it was similar. Most of it was similar, of course, but it just had those slight differences, but also those key differences where he didn't join the Aragiri tree. And there was more stuff with the Doctor. that did the operation on Kenny Kaneki and turned him into a ghoul. But yeah, really good manga. I can't wait till I read the second, well, Tokugou Re, whatever, how you pronounce the RE at the end, whatever pronunciation that thing has. I was gonna say Re, Tokugou Re, Tokugou Reverse, Tokugou RE. I don't know, whatever it is. Can't wait till I read that. But yeah, that's about it. Haha, that's it. I talk in my bed like a little baby.